We have this terrestrial perspective of our planet, and it's really difficult to see the importance of the ocean. And it's only when you go out to somewhere like Polynesia that you see it through cultural eyes that really are very different from our perspective. And when the ancient Polynesians talked about the ocean, they talk about it not as a body of water, but as an energy, as being alive. And that, for me, changes everything. You realize that it really is the source of life on our planet. I'm so excited to have been invited on this expedition to Polynesia, the Tuamotus and the Marquesa Islands. It's my personal mecca. It's the center of the Pacific Ocean. And it is, where you go to really understand the ocean. I'm Richard Vevers, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Ocean Agency. Well, I've always been drawn to the ocean, and really from a very early age, just wanting desperately to go and be by the sea. I was working in London for 10 years at top advertising firms until I had a very bad meeting one day and instantly decided to become an underwater photographer, to take my passion for the ocean and turn it into a career. And that's where my adventures really started. The mission of the Ocean Agency is really to accelerate ocean science and conservation through really creative thinking and collaborations, such as teaming up with Netflix to tell the story of what's happening to coral reefs because of climate change. For me, if you're going to visit Polynesia, you need to go on an expedition. This trip is exciting from start to finish. It's starting off at this coral atoll, one of the largest in the world, Rangiroa. And this is a magical place for anyone interested in marine life, diving, and coral reefs. I'm also excited about the day at sea. Going from one location to another location, but going where the water is about 20,000 feet deep. And it's where you can see the ocean for what it is. This huge energy that's powering everything. And then we end up in the Marquesas, and just this epic location that I really want to find out a lot more about. What makes this location so special is this is an area that's been identified as one of the areas that is least vulnerable to climate change. So one of the areas that we're going to really rely on to reseed other coral reefs over time if we can protect this area really well. I see my role on the ship as helping to make guests get the most from this trip. I'll be giving a series of talks on the National Geographic Orion, ranging from the work that we've been doing at the Ocean Agency to efforts on protecting and restoring coral reefs around the world, and the hope that locations like the Marquesas and Polynesia really give for coral reefs. I spent quite a lot of time in the Pacific, in islands all over the place, from Hawaii to Samoa, and it's a magical place, but I've never been to the center of the Polynesian Triangle. I really want to see the condition of the reefs, and I really want to meet the people. And I think, the Lindblad expedition is the perfect platform to do that.